XRP goes parabolic today, crossing $3. What is the next main price target? And Bitcoin touches $100,000. Are we in the midst of the recovery and move to new all-time highs? I'll share the details with you. I'll break down the charts. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, welcome into the Thinking Crypto podcast, your home for cryptocurrency news and interviews. I'm your host, Tony Edward. On your way in, please hit that subscribe button, as well as the thumbs up button, and leave a comment below. If you're listening on a podcast platform such as Spotify or Apple, please leave a 5-star rating and review. Folks, what an exciting day. Bitcoin touched $100,000 once again. It's currently just over $100,000 at the time of recording. Ethereum was moving. It's over $3,400, but the story of the day is XRP. It went up to $3.15. It is up near 31% over the past 7 days. Currently, at the time of recording, it's at $3.07. Very, very bullish move here from XRP, a parabolic surge. And as we've been talking about, guys, not our feelings and emotions, but XRP has been leading the current altcoin rally. And this is a very good sign if you hold altcoins, even if you don't hold XRP. Now, I hold XRP, so I'm happy it's going up, but I also want to see Ethereum and the others move because I am diversified. And of course, we're all watching the Bitcoin chart to see, is this the reversal to new highs? Well, guys, I'm not sure yet. And I know some of you are going to get upset and triggered because you want to know the winning lottery numbers, right? But we don't have a crystal ball. And we have to be careful because what did the market do to us, guys, over the past 2 weeks? It set a bull trap, right? We got a fake out. The bulls got faked out, and then we had a big dump. And then all of a sudden we're seeing a pump. Is this the fake out of the bears, right? Is the market flushing out both the bulls and bears, and we're now going to pump to higher highs? It's possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. It is possible. That is one scenario. There's also the other scenario that we chop a bit more before we break out. And there could be potentially a buy the rumor, sell the news event with Donald Trump's inauguration because he's pro-crypto. So I've been here long enough. I've been around the block to know the market can do these things, and you can have what's called suckers rally, and you don't want to be a sucker. Now, as always, when in doubt, zoom out. Guys, we're headed to new all-time highs this year. Make no mistake about that. I'm a macro bull. In the short term, I have to wait and see what the market decides to do. But one good sign is XRP is just ripping. So huge green candle on the daily, guys. It is breaking bull flags after bull flags. Here, one analyst said XRP, $3.15, clean bull flag breakout. Beautiful, beautiful chart here. And Crypto Wizard says, must see XRP chart, rocket fuel for XRP inbound. The XRP Bitcoin chart has accumulated for 2,016 days. A breakout will fuel a rally to $4 and higher. So the chart doesn't lie here, guys. This is very, very bullish. The XRP Bitcoin chart just looks really good. Now, as always, expect volatility. Nothing goes up in a straight line, just like XRP's pulling back a bit here, right? We pump, we hit resistance, we pull back, build support levels, then we break through resistance and rinse and repeat. This is how it goes, right? Until you hit the blow off top and then a bear market comes in. So just keep that in mind. But guys, if you're an XRP holder, you got to be happy. And the haters are crying right now. They're in disbelief. But the market doesn't care about your feelings or emotions. And that goes for everybody, including me. So this is why I've learned to check my emotions at the door and look at the data, look at the charts, and see what it's telling us. So huge bullish day, guys. And as I've stated, guys, my prediction for this market, as far as all-time high for XRP, is between $8 to $10. And I'm going to start to take profits as we hit $5, laddering out. I'm not selling all at the same time, but just slowly taking profits out because I've been buying XRP since about 10 cents, 15 cents, going back to 2016 into 2017. So friendly reminder, have a cash out plan. Whether you hold XRP, you hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, SUI, Solana, whatever, know at which price points you're taking profits at because the bull market will not last forever. There will be a blow up top in a bear market, guys. So make sure you walk away from this bull market with money in your pocket, with gains. That's very important because I've went through bull markets where I thought it's going to keep going and I didn't know better, right? I wasn't educated about charts and macro factors and the market cycles. And financial education is so important. And I wrote it up and then wrote it down and was certainly kicking myself in the bear market that I should have sold some and, got some profits off the table. But you live and you learn, and I'm trying to pass that education down to you guys, especially those of you who are new. My OGs who have been here for multiple cycles, you know the deal. But make sure you have a plan, guys, and be prepared for the blow off top to come earlier than possible. I'm not saying it will happen earlier than possible. Just be prepared as an educated investor that we could see this thing wrap up by April or May. Or it's a normal 4-year cycle, lengthy move up to October of this year, November of this year, and we see the blow off top, right? We'll just have to wait and see. No guarantees, of course. We just have to follow the charts closely, pay attention, have our cash out plan, and walk away from this bull market with money in our pockets, guys. Now, I've been telling you guys that this cycle, the sentiment around XRP is very different. I am seeing mainstream financial accounts and even just general YouTubers and so forth talking about XRP. And I'll give some examples here. Louis C.K., the comedian, tweeted out XRP the next Bitcoin, he asked, and he tweeted that out today. Dave Portnoy tweeted out a chart of XRP pumping. These are mainstream people, not crypto people, and they are talking about XRP. Very, very different, guys. The sentiment is very bullish among the crowd. So get ready. XRP is just going to do really well this cycle. Other coins are going to do well also. And like I told you guys, I'm diversified. So I'm not an XRP maxi. I'm not a Bitcoin maxi. I'm a make money maxi. So just understand where I'm coming from, guys. I'm trying to get as much money out of this bull market to pay off debt, spend some money and upgrade my lifestyle, put money in my retirement, help my family out and things like that. Those are my goals, not to go buy a Lamborghini and a yacht or something, right? I'm just trying to get more financial freedom, guys, so free up time to do what the hell I want, whether it's playing guitar, travel, whatever it is, right? That to me is success, not necessarily to have a mansion and so forth, but to eliminate as much debt, have that retirement cushion and much more. So everybody has different financial goals. That's just me being transparent with you guys. And guys, a great place you can buy XRP, Bitcoin, and other altcoins is on Uphold. This is a platform I've been using since 2018. I trust them. I never had any issues with them. They have 300 plus cryptocurrencies on their platform. They are 100% reserve. They have a ton of tokens that you can go check out. They got stable coins. In fact, they launched a rewards program where they're giving up to 5.25% on stable coins. And if you participate in this rewards program, you can get up to 24-hour early access on new tokens and exclusive crypto insights. So how do you unlock these benefits and yield? You got to open the app once per month, deposit $50 once per month, and trade $50 once per month. So which stablecoins do they support? Ripple's RLUSD, USDC from Circle, PayPal's PYUSD. You get 5% on those. And they have USBC where you get 5.25%. So this is really great. I interviewed Uphold's CEO recently. He highlighted the safety and where the yield is coming from. So there's no shady business happening here. And like I said, guys, you can get 24-hour early access to many coins. So I'm parking some cash in the RLUSD stablecoin and earn some 5% on that. So this is a really great offer, guys. So if you'd like to learn more about Uphold, check out the link in the description. Now, guys, scumbag regulator Gary Gensler filed the appeal. They filed the opening brief in their appeal against Ripple. But we all know it's bullshit. The market doesn't even believe this because they know the SEC loss, right? The SEC loss on the major aspects and all the lies they tried to throw at Ripple's CEO and Chris Larsen as well. All of that got thrown out. So Gary's doing some last minute scumbag activities before he hands in his keys to the SEC building and his laptop. He's out next week. And here's what Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderati, had to say. As expected, the SEC's appeal brief is a rehash of already failed arguments and likely to be abandoned by the next administration. Will respond formally in due time. For now, know this, the SEC's lawsuit is just noise. A new era of pro-innovation regulation is coming and Ripple is thriving. Now, today, guys, I interviewed Hester Peirce, SEC Commissioner. I'll be publishing that interview soon, so make sure you subscribe. And we got reports here that Donald Trump's SEC to revamp crypto policy and may pause enforcement, Reuters report. So some of this I discussed with Hester Peirce. I think, guys, they're going to drop a lot of the regulation by enforcement. We could see some of the non-fraud cases be dropped and possibly faster settlements. So we're entering a new era. Gensler's out, and there will be more accountability because you have a pro-crypto president and a pro-crypto Congress. So there's no longer a division or confusion. It's everybody's on the same page here. Now we got some Litecoin news. So Canary Funds just filed an amended S1 for their Litecoin ETF filing. No guarantees, but this might be indicative of the SEC engagement on the filing. Still no 19B-4 filing yet, though. This is from James Seyfert at Bloomberg. Eric Balachunas at Bloomberg weighed in and said, we had heard chatter that the Litecoin S1 had gotten comments back from the SEC. This looks to confirm that, which bodes well for our prediction that Litecoin is most likely to be the next coin approved. All that said, new SEC chair has yet to start, and that's a huge variable. So things could change with Paul Atkins coming in, but could Litecoin be the next one approved? It's possible. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Litecoin has a futures market because it's been around for a long time. XRP and Solana and these don't have a futures market. So that's the big question. And I discussed that with Hester Peirce as well. So we'll have to see. Maybe they change things. And kind of Hester, when she answered my question about this, she kind of hinted that things may change. You know, they may not have to go the futures route in order to get these ETFs approved. Now, Eleanor Terrett added some context saying Solana ETFs were also getting engagement from the staff, but the 19B4s were then rejected. Granted, that was a few weeks ago with the SEC still under Gary Gensler, who's out in 3 business days. Will be interesting to see the state of play / timeline for Litecoin, XRP, and Solana ETFs. So things are changing. We're going to see a much more favorable environment, obviously. So we just have to be patient, let Paul Atkins get in, and we could see some of these things get fast-tracked. Now, HBAR, which there is a ETF filing for HBAR as well, and I hold this in my portfolio. Hedera announced they have joined the Decentralized AI Society, DIAS Global, if I'm saying that right, to champion ethical transparency and decentralized AI together with Web3 and AI leaders. We're bridging enterprises with decentralized tech to build a fairer digital future. They said here we'll be working with the society members to shape global standards and promote interoperability, transparency, and privacy in the #DAI landscape. We're also excited to support the DAIS Global Decentralized AI Salon during the World Economic Forum in Davos. I'm bullish on Hedera. As mentioned, I have the HBAR token in my portfolio, and they continue to build and expand and form partnerships. So this is really great. Final news item here, Oklahoma becomes the 6th state to introduce the strategic Bitcoin reserve policy, enabling the state to buy Bitcoin once passed into law. That means we are now halfway to our goal of achieving 12 states to introduce SBR bills. This is from Dennis Porter of the Satoshi Act Fund. I had Dennis on the podcast, if you guys recall, just about a month ago. Great guy, doing amazing work, working with many legislators in the states and on the federal level. And guys, not only is there a strategic Bitcoin reserve bill on the federal level with Cynthia Lummis, 12 states are introducing their own. This is so bullish, guys. I mean, I can't even believe what's happening here. It's pretty incredible. And look, it may not even happen this cycle because we know the legislative process is like molasses. It's so slow, right? Government moves so slow. So you got to get things introduced. You got to get co-sponsors. You got to push, right? But the point is, you're changing the tone here. You're setting the stage, right? You're getting the ball rolling. So even if these strategic Bitcoin reserves don't get past this cycle, it could be in the future. And 2020, it could be amazing. That cycle, that bull market cycle, which I've been telling you guys, as I take my profits in this cycle, I'm going to reinvest some of it in the bloody bear market and prepare for the 2028 bull market. So I'm looking at this thing macro, guys, looking to get as much out of it as possible. But this is very bullish news. Incredible stuff. Folks, that's the news. Let me know what you think. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Hit the thumbs up button. A great way you can support me and the podcast is by subscribing to my free email newsletter. It's 100% free. It's on Substack. Link will be in the description. Also, grab a copy of my book, Rethinking Crypto. It's available on Amazon in paperback and digital. It outlines crypto's past, present, and future. Buy a copy for yourself. Buy a few copies for your friends and family. Help them to learn about crypto. Knowledge is power. And if you bought a copy already, please leave a rating and review. It will really help me out. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for watching and listening. I appreciate you all, and I'll talk to you all later.